Jailed Russian critic Alexei Navalny released a video accusing Putin of secretly building a $1 billion coastal palace funded through bribes.
Here's a summary of the article.
Alexei Navalny, the arch-critic of Vladimir Putin, has accused the Russian president of building a secret $1 billion coastal palace funded through a bribes for access scheme. Navalny's Anti-Corruption Foundation on Tuesday released an extensive report and a nearly 2-hour-long video starring Navalny about a palace built near Gelendzhik on the Black Sea. Navalny has accused Putin of ordering the hit, and a separate investigation by a consortium of journalists found that the hit was carried out by agents of Russia's FSB security agency. In the Tuesday video, the FBK said that Putin had been building in secret the 17,691 square meter palace since at least 2014. The Gelendzhik palace is Putin's very own, the FBK said. It's like a separate state inside of Russia. And in this state there is a single and irreplaceable czar. Putin, Navalny said. Russian authorities have regularly tried with some success to shutter the foundation, and accused Navalny of fraud in an attempt to silence him.
This post received a score of 64,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
The original construction was $1 billion. The rebuilds, redesigns, and mold have skyrocketed that number, I'm sure.
The number is the spending they can currently prove, it's only for 2017 and onwards.
So, Russia's people have been robbed blind for one man's shitty pleasure palace.
From the article, Alexei Navalny, the arch-critic of Vladimir Putin, has accused the Russian president of building a secret $1 billion coastal palace funded through a bribes for access scheme. Navalny's Anti-Corruption Foundation (FBK) on Tuesday released an extensive report and a nearly 2-hour-long video starring Navalny about a palace built near Gelendzhik on the Black Sea. The FBK said its report is based on interviews with contractors, blueprints, and publicly accessible documents. The Kremlin has dismissed the report as pure nonsense.
Putin's palace is 193,750 square feet. Details of the interior of the palace start at,
"The slot car racing room was a nice touch.
The self-raising stripper pole with smoke machines was my favorite.
What is this for? Perhaps a large Christmas tree? Or a giant shawarma?" Alexei Navalny is the maddest of lads, making this video just a few months after recovering from an assassination attempt.
The man is out looking for vengeance. Watched part of it last night. We all already knew Putin was a gangster before, but now we know he also has tacky decorating taste.
Attacking Putin with sarcasm. This was my favorite part of the entire video.
The whole video is filled with sarcastic takes at Putin.
I especially like the Christmas tree, shawarma pole.
Navalny knows his time has come. So he's going out dropping every bomb he can on the Russian government under Putin. I can't imagine what it must feel like seeing the sword of Damocles hanging over you, and still pushing forward.
I think that's the problem when your totalitarianism remove everything to lose to someone. They may turn to reckless enemies. If you can't feel safe anywhere, you may start to accept that running away won't give you anything, and you may want to deliver a final harsh battle. Even if you know you won't be there to see the end results.
Same goes both ways, unfortunately. As Putin is hated more and more, he can become less and less adequate.
The Kremlin tend to become really angry whenever the legitimacy of Putin is questioned. It's no good being hated by everyone, and it can become unsustainable for a government. Case in point, that progressive Pakistani politician who was executed by his own bodyguard for blasphemy.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.